Hi, my name is Sarah, and I'm a soon-to-be graduate from the Richmond Institute for Design and Innovation at Western Michigan University. Today, I want to talk to you about how I got to where I am today as an industrial designer. So to start, I want to take a second to address this quote by Henry Matisse, which states that creativity takes courage. Courage is the ability to face what frightens you or makes you uncomfortable. So growing up, I had a creative mind but a shy personality. I lacked the courage to express my ideas, but what helped me gain more courage was being part of a team. Whether it's through my 8 years of Girl Scouts, the 10 years of competitive softball, and other countless sports that I participated in, to school projects. I've always been part of a team, and the best team so far has been my fellow classmates that I've grown to love these past 4 years at Western Michigan University. So, with that said, I took a chance and I studied industrial design, even though I didn't really know what being an industrial designer was prior to applying. But let me tell you, it ended up being the best decision ever because my time at WMU has taught me so much about what design was, is, and will become. But most importantly, it has taught me that the key to successful design is to have the courage to go outside of your comfort zone and be who you really are. A professor of mine once said that you have to learn to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And to be honest, that was kind of difficult being who I was. But my time at WMU has proved me otherwise. There are three things that I have learned as a designer that have changed me to who I am today, and that is being adaptable, being collaborative, and having the passion to keep moving forward. Adaptability is having the ability to adjust to new conditions. This has been a vital part of my journey, and I was able to accomplish this as a design intern for Brink Capella, a small leather handbag company in Chicago. It was there that I gained the hands-on experience in the production of leather goods and what it was like to work for a small business during the height of COVID-19. I had the ability to work one-on-one with the owner, but the hardest part was the transitioning from the design school environment to the small business environment. Right away, I had to learn to be adaptable. I had to put my skills that I learned in school to the test and take responsibility for my actions. I had to adapt to the new design language, new processes, new people, and so forth. And some of you might know, working for a small business can be overwhelming sometimes. There are so many moving parts, and you have to bounce back and forth from design, marketing, accounting, advertising, and so much more. You have to learn to be the jack of all trades, and that involves having the courage to be open to change. One of the main projects I worked on was creating a guitar-style adjustment strap used interchangeably with some of the company's bags. I learned a lot about sourcing materials, but due to COVID, sourcing materials became restrictive. So I spent a lot of time searching for the right leather, the right ribbons, and matching hardware. Our biggest concern was time and how it would affect the way that we shipped the materials. We needed to debut this product by the end of August, and shipping times were doubled because of the shipment backups. So we had to adapt to the pushback of COVID and order materials in the US rather than internationally, which this limited us on options of materials. But as a small business, time and money are of the essence because every order is another step forward. I'm grateful to have had this opportunity to work and gain experience with this business, and I'm even more thankful that I got to learn the importance of having the courage to be adaptable in the work environment. Having this ability has in turn made collaborating easier too. Collaboration is a process of people working together to achieve a goal. This is another key skill every designer must have. After my summer interning, I returned to school for my senior year. During this time, I had a chance to collaborate with a graphic design student to create a last-mile design system for grocery delivery during a pandemic. So together we created the Community Hub, a 24-hour versatile locker system that allows community members to connect with each other while social distancing. Community members can use the Hub app to create grocery orders, promote local events, engage with each other, and overall promote unity of the community despite restrictions currently and in the future. So because I was collaborating with a graphic designer, I was able to experience what it was like to work with another creative mind, but with a different perspective. I worked on the form development through sketching, prototyping, and rendering, whereas my partner worked on the development of the colors, branding, and the Hub app. Having this opportunity to collaborate with a non-industrial designer was crucial to my development. I got to see my ideas and designs and how they were perceived by someone outside of my area, which is exactly what it'll be like once I join the workforce. So I'm proud of myself to have had the courage to collaborate and learn how to talk through my research, ideas, designs, and solutions to problems with someone who doesn't understand what it's like being an industrial designer and what we do, and vice versa. I enjoy collaborating with non designers, my fellow classmates, and professionals because it puts a smile on my face and it feeds a passion for me to keep pursuing the unknown. Passion is having that intense enthusiasm towards something. I realized over my 4 years that if you don't have the burning desire to be better, then why do it? I love that I'm able to be an industrial designer. I get to problem solve while letting my creative juices flow. I get to push myself and the others around me to be better. I get to push the boundaries and discover solutions to problems through so many different methods. The world is constantly changing, and as a designer, I have to roll with the punches and keep moving forward. And I will keep moving forward because my experiences in being adaptable, being collaborative, and having the passion to push myself and the others around me has given me the courage to be that creative person that I've always wanted to be. So as I end this presentation, all I have to say is go out there and have the courage to be you, to become the person you were born to be. Thank you so much.